Welcome to the video solution of the class activity Credit Card Checker. In this activity, we will create a VBA macro to process credit card purchases by credit card brand. For the basic solution, we will create a message box that presents each credit card brand name one at a time. For the advanced solution, we will calculate the total purchases by credit card brand and create a summary table of the results. We will start by opening our Excel workbook. We can see in columns A through C that we have a table of credit card charges. We also see that in G1 and H1, we have the headings for the advanced assignment. Now we'll enter Visual Basic by going to the Developer tab and selecting Visual Basic. Let's insert a new module to create our macro. We will create our macro by typing sub credit underscore card open close parentheses. When we press enter, Visual Basic should create an end sub to close the subroutine. If Visual Basic does not do this, we need to be sure to type end sub. Next, we will create our variable brand name to hold the name of each credit card brand. We will do this by typing dim brand underscore name as string. To loop through all of the rows of the credit card charges, we will create a loop using for I equals 2 to 101. To start with row 2 through row 101, followed by next I to iterate through all 100 rows. As we loop through the rows, we will use our I row value to check if the next row's value is equal to the current row in column 1. To do this, we will create a conditional statement to check if cells I plus 1, 1 dot value does not equal cells I, 1 dot value. Then, if this is true, we will create a message box presenting the bank name using message box cells I, 1 dot value. Last, we will finish with an end if statement as this is required by Visual Basic. Now let's go back to Excel and test our macro. Click on Macros and run the credit underscore card macro. A message box is returned that states American Express as our first card brand. We will now click OK once for each of the remaining brands. Let's return to Visual Basic to complete the advanced version of this activity. We are asked to create a summary table of all credit card brands and the total amounts charged. To do this, start by creating a new brand total variable with a line of code dim brand underscore total as double. Then set the initial value of our brand total with brand underscore total equals 0. We will also create a summary table row variable that will track each brand in our summary table. We will create this variable with the line of code dim summary underscore table underscore row as integer. Then we will set the initial value of the summary table row with summary underscore table underscore row equals 2 so that we start on row 2. We will start our if statement with adding an else statement that will add the amount charged value in the column C to the brand total variable each time the following row's brand equals the current row's brand. This will allow us to accumulate the total amount charged for the current brand until a brand change occurs. Do this by writing brand underscore total equals brand underscore total plus cells I, 3 dot value. Next, we will remove the message box from our conditional if statement and add the steps necessary to create the summary table. First, we will store the brand name in column A of the current row I in the variable brand name with the code brand underscore name equals cells I, 1 dot value. Next, we will add the amount charged in column C of the current row I to the brand total variable with the code brand underscore total equals brand underscore total plus cells I, 3 dot value. Now we will print the brand name variable to the summary table in column G at the current summary table row. To do this, we will write range G ampersand summary underscore table underscore row dot value equals brand underscore name. Next, we will print the brand total variable to the summary table in column H at the current summary table row. To code this, we'll write range H ampersand summary underscore table underscore row dot value equals brand underscore total. Now we'll increment the summary table row by 1 with the code summary underscore table underscore row equals summary underscore table underscore row plus 1. Finally, we will reset the brand total variable to 0 for the next brand with brand underscore total equals 0. Now let's go back to Excel and create a button to run our updated macro. Click on the Developer tab button option and then click cell E2. We'll assign the credit underscore card macro and click OK. If we click the text button 1, we can update the text to say Summarize Cards. We'll click in any cell and then click the Summarize Cards button. We can see that the summary table is populated with each credit card brand with their respective total amounts charged in our file. And that concludes our review of the solution for Class Activity Credit Card Checker.